So these are amazing. What is up, everybody? How's it going? Dad's a Psycho, Jaden, Max. How are you guys doing? Good to see y'all this evening. So, I think we're in the lead again, guys. If my math is right, we either have a 1 point or 2 point lead over Doan. And Pro XCK dropped down to third, I want to say. Something like that. We are still waiting. The reason I know I'm waiting to see if I've got a 1 point lead or a 2 point lead is if Tipsy still hasn't turned his scores in yet. So we don't know at this point. We're trying to get Tipsy's scores. Did you see that Way of the Hunter is adding New Zealand? I heard something about a new map. Yeah. Come on. I just had a driver update. That's why I'm a few minutes late. But yeah, we finished second. Again, it depends on Tipsy. I think I edged Tipsy out there. And it also depends on if Tipsy if he finished ahead of Pro XCK on how big of a lead I picked up on him too. So not really sure until we get Tipsy's scores, but I'm pretty sure I got second place. Either way, whether I got second or third, I'm still in first place for the season. Now, Official Doan's going to get 5 bonus points, 3 for catching the biggest diamond, and 2 points, 1 for each diamond. So he's going to get 17 points out of the week. But, yeah, there is Jaden. Ashley's Hunts, how's it going? But, anyway, I got 11 points plus 2 points for the smallest fish. See, I did a little strategery there. I said, you know what? No chance on getting the biggest fish. So I put a small hook on for a little bit and ended up catching the smallest fish. So I got the 2 points for that. So that gave me 13 points for the week. And I think Pro XCK ended up finishing 7th or 8th, depending on what Tipsy does. And so it allowed me to go back in the lead for the season. But the leaderboard's not been updated yet, and that's if I'm doing my math right. You know how that goes. Me and math sometimes don't get along well. My math be broke, you know what I'm saying, sometimes. But I think that we're back in first place. And Ashley's in the house. Ashley thinking about becoming an angler here, I think. Ashley's thinking about coming over to the angler, I believe, if you haven't already. And I don't know what time of day it is, but what time we're letting everything sync up. That's something you're going to learn, too, about this game, Ashley. When you first join a server, it might take about 5 minutes for the time to actually sync up. As you can see right here down in the corner. No, you can't see. Let me show you what I'm talking about real quick. Take my face cam off there for a second. See how the time is just going really fast up? It's syncing right now. It takes a few minutes to sync, so we don't know what time it actually is. So just going to dangle me a line out there and see what happens for a minute. We'll see what happens. Now I'm trying to get TikTok live stream going. I can. Oh, we hit 4,100 subscribers on YouTube. That's awesome. Still counting forward there. Well, I'll let you all know what time it ends up being right here in a second. Math is hard, yeah. Now, did I hear you right, Ashley, in saying that you live somewhere over in Europe now, but you're originally from Kentucky? I saw you talking about Liverpool in the official tackle box stream. Or Jaxie's tackle box stream. Now, Jaxie also said in the stream that he can't guarantee anything, but might not want to miss next week's. If everything lines up, we might get some juicy news next week on the angler. So, fingers crossed on that. Uh-oh. But I will be having my... Ooh. Ooh. What we got here, boss? A silver. That's a nice one. That's a... Yeah, it's not bad. Not bad. Not bad at all. Let's, we'll flop that right back out there. There we go. I lived in England for 2 years, but I visited over in the UK since I was in college from Kentucky and back in Kentucky. Oh, you're back in Kentucky now. Okay. Well, welcome back. Hope you didn't watch the UK game last night. It was not good. Things were not well with the big blue. Trying to get things lined out here. Let's see. Give me 1 second. Oh boy. All right, hopefully that's working. £55 line, but occasionally these big Atlantic salmon still break my line. It doesn't happen with silvers. Change the reels, I hope. Well, I mean, that's all about your tension. It's all about your tension on your line. I mean, they shouldn't be breaking a 55-pound line. How's it going, Les Bateson? How you doing, bud? Sent you another friend request if you can accept it when you get a free second. Dad, did you delete me again? Did you block me again, Dad? All right, let's see what we can get here. He sure did. They need to fix that, don't they? Just grabbed a dime bluegill. Well, put it back in the water. Don't kill it. I'm just kidding, bro. Hello out there, TikTok Nation. How are you doing? I need to pop that chat out. So finally we got it working. I had to download my graphics card needed updated is what it was. And now everything seems to be working right over on TikTok land. Go. Now if we can just get everything else working right, we'll be going good. I think, is everything looking good? Everything sounding good? I think it is. TikTok counter. What's going on there? Oh. That should be good then. There we go. I think we're in good shape. I think we've got everything. Please, I'm begging, fix it. Max R hit exclamation point apex, bud. Pro has gone. I ended up second place, Les. Well, we are waiting on Tipsy. We are waiting on Tipsy to put his top 5 fish in from last night. Someone said he did get a gold, but I had four solid fish that were nipping on the heels of gold. And I'm thinking I still finished second. Either way, even if Tipsy did nudge me out for second and I dropped down to third, even if that's the case, that still puts me back in first place for the season. if my math is correct. We should be in first place. Pro XCK didn't have too good of a night. I think he ended up 7th. But now, if Tipsy finished above Pro XCK, it knocks him down to 8th. And I'll have like a 5 or 6 point lead on Pro XCK. But actually, I think with Doan's finish, see, Doan got 12 points for first place for the weight, and then he got 3 points for biggest fish. That's 15. And then the 2 diamonds, that's another 2 points. That's 17 points that Doan got. So, and Doan's been doing pretty good. So that puts Doan up. If my math is correct, it's going to be me in first, Doan 2 points behind me. Then I can't remember if it's Johnny or Pro XCK in third. But it's one of those. One of those ways. Yeah, it was a smaller gold thing. That's right. I remember that. So I did get smallest fish unless Tipsy got it. I got smallest fish. So with those 2 bonus points, that helps me a lot, you know. And that was my strategy. Once I saw that Doan had those 2 diamonds, I said, you know what? Let's go after the smallest fish and at least try to get those bonus points, you know. I rarely ever go after the smallest fish, but that's something, you know, technically you can catch a diamond on a small hook. You just can't catch small fish on a big hook. You know what I'm saying? So we may have to start employing that strategy a little more as we go forward. But I got 11 points for second place and then 2 points. So I got 13 points. Doan got 17 points. But if my math's right, 5 or 6 point lead over Pro XCK. It's either him or Johnny in third now. I can't remember. Just can't remember how that turned out. But it feels good to be back in first again. And that's unofficial. Big Rig is still updating the... But I did the math on it based on last week and where everybody finished, you know. Just did some quick math, and it looks like I'm going to be back in the lead overall. So 1637 right now. You know what? Swim bait, jerk bait. I'm just gonna, I think I'm gonna try this real quick. Just gonna try it. Go after some pike. Just gonna go after some pike. See what's going on. Isn't there a boat valet here somewhere? Is there not a boat valet? Are you kidding me right now? I guess I have to summon a vehicle and drive down that way. What dailies you on over there? Oh, crap. Thanks for saying that. I hadn't even picked any up, bud. Oh, there's Northern Pike. We're getting ready to do that daily because I still need a dime. And we're going to do that one. And then NE6. Sounds good. And I've already completed those weeklies. Okay. My new monitor is supposed to be here. I was hoping it would be in before the stream, but that's going to put me at 3 monitors, baby. That's going to make life a lot easier. Shoot. Am I going the wrong way? I am going the wrong way. We'll go up this way. There are people that stream with 4 and 5 monitors, you know. I'd like to have 4 eventually, but we'll make do with 3 for now. 1 for the game. 1 to watch the stream and chat. 1 for Discord and 1 for OBS. Right now, I'm probably going to do like Discord and OBS on one of them. Just kind of minimize them and put them beside each other. Work it that way for now. I will get back to chat right here in a second after I get done throwing up from my horrible driving. All right. Wait for me, and all right. You've got to drive up the track to get to it. He gone. Yeah, I gone. I didn't know you were standing there. Sorry. Jeez. You wouldn't have wanted to be a passenger in that ride anyway, bud. Did I not summon the boat? Bulls. Bulls. I don't even know what time of day. I have no idea what we're doing here. Look here, Dad's a psycho. What kind of temps you getting there, bud? Going for that crucian carp. I see you. Let me know. Let me know your temps. All right, where are we at here? Number 4. All right, let me look in Discord real quick. First, let's look at the hook chart. See what in the world's going on here. All right, Northern Pike need a hook. 4 silvers need number 3. That's what we got. All right, temperatures, Northern Pike. If you're going by temperatures, I do. Northern Pike would be 54 degrees to 57.1. 54 to 57. All right. Let's see what's going on. Now, that's pretty cool. We probably need to be casting back this way. That's going to be my guess, but we'll see. To try to get Goldstein before he's gone tonight. Ashley, remember when you're going for Goldstein, you have to twitch. He won't bite unless you're twitching. Also, after reeling for about 5 or 6 seconds, cut your line and cast again. He goes after the splash. There's no point in reeling it all the way in because he loses interest. He goes after that splash. So you basically have to land close to him. So think of it like this. If you're doing a far cast and it's not landing close to him, then what you're going to have to do is, cast in a fan, long cast, right? If you don't bite, then do some middle casts, cast in a fan. Then do some short casts, cast in a fan. But don't reel no more than 5 or 6 seconds because he won't come after it. He goes after the splash. I use 2 times speed, but I mean, maybe Les uses 3 times speed. Do you have to see him before casting? No, but sometimes he will jump out of the water. Now, I've not seen him jump out of the water in a while. But see how I use my peripheral vision. So if I see him jump to my left, I'm immediately cutting my line and casting as close to where I saw him at as possible. Usually within a couple casts, if you see him, you'll get him. Because you just got to land close to him. Oh, really? I mean, I caught him on 2 times speed. Forgot to hit the record button before I landed him, so I think I'm just going to fit all 3 legendaries in one video. Yeah, Mike. He jumped this week for me. Got him. Thank you, Mike. I've only seen him jump a couple of times. I know. I've not seen him jump 2 or 3 times. What am I fishing for? Northern pike. And I don't even know where to begin. You know? The legendary carp bee back is the one I've not caught yet. Who knows? Maybe next week. Something happened yesterday morning for those of you guys that were playing. Yesterday morning, just for a quick second, few minutes, the legendaries became active again. All right, I'm gonna try a little stop and go, see if I can get something to bite this time. See what happens. There we go. Stop and go. Had some luck for me this time. This spot sucks. Hey, it's the first time I've ever fished this spot. About to go to where I got my dime. Lead the way and I will follow you, sir. Because this is the first time I've really fished for a northern pike on here. 56.9. I mean, I got good temps here. Go check the temps where you want to go. And if you've got good temps, I'll come to you. But if you don't have good temps, I'll stay put here. Come on. Yeah, ever since I started stop and go, guys, I get more bites. Where I'm at is where you got your dime. Nice. What's up, TikTok? How you doing out there? We're just over on YouTube today. 57. Yeah, it's close. That's close. Close to the temps we need. Okay, we really need to be back out in this direction to the left. If I can get them to bite. I swear stop and go seems to be the way. Seen a diamond pike take this morning while doing the daily pretty close to where you are now. Nice. Yeah, I don't want any eels right now. What's up? God loves you. How you doing out there? There's a gold pike right there, 57.2. That's really close to the temperatures I need too. How is it going out there on TikTok? Got us a gold pack. See, I just stop and go just works so much better for me. When I reel constant, I just don't get bites. But it's like I get a bite every time I use stop and go. Well, except for this time because I said that. You know what I'm saying? You don't have Spain yet? Well, you know, no rush. Make sure you like the game first. You know? Plenty to do on Golden Ridge and Troll Sport. Plenty to do. You get hooked on them, then buy the others. You know? Minnows. Yeah, everything. I love minnows. But I'm just trying to... You're the only one here? God loves you. I'm streaming over on YouTube. I've got more people over here on YouTube. I don't stream on TikTok much. Cameron Hamilton, how's it going, buddy? Let go. Finally live again. If not, been on to watch in a while. Yeah, I'm streaming on YouTube these days, Cameron, and a little Twitch too, but YouTube's doing pretty good. And just started streaming. TikTok started this TikTok live studio so that you can actually see the screen and what I'm doing now. And Twitch lifted their restrictions on dual streaming and all that. And so we'll see. I'd like to pick up some of my TikTok people over on YouTube. Grow the channel a little more. But buddy, I'm jealous. What helps you the most? That's where I'll watch YouTube, man. YouTube helps me the most. But I can't wait to see. Are you going to film your hunt? Cameron here has me like super jealous. He's getting flown in. Is that Idaho? He's getting like this hunt where he gets flown in. What species are you going to be targeting? Like what are going to be the main things you're hunting for there? Frank Church Wilderness. That sounds, I mean, I'm super jealous, man. So is that pronghorn or? Huh. Yeah, YouTube can be funny like that sometimes. Elk and mule deer, and then I'll have a wolf and bear and cougar. Oh, man. Man, you are... You're just... I'm just going to live vicariously through you, man. Just going to live vicariously through you. I'm going to Alaska for a Sitka blacktail hunt in 2 years. Just rub it in. Just rub it in, old Darth here. I'll just sit here and kill my pixelated animals and go up behind my house and hunt out of my little shooting box. And be happy, I guess. With constant, try speed 1 just like spinnerbait for bass in real life. We'll give it a shot. Les, what kind of temps you getting over there, Les? All right, let's try this constant speed of 1. Fly in only in 9 days backpacking. But you know what? That's exciting that you're going there and staying in a tent. I mean, that's exciting, man. It really is. That's, I pray you get good weather, you know? Oh, Instagram. I'm not an Instagram person, but if it's connected to your Facebook, that'll be good. I had to jump to the tackle spot. What do you mean tackle spot? You're going hunting with your grandpa's 30-06 in Kentucky. Well, good luck to you, man. What part of Kentucky? Western? Yeah, I'll check it out, man. You can guarantee you. How much longer have you got again? So what are you doing, Les? Jaden, you catch anything over there? Any of y'all? What kind of temperatures y'all getting? Southeastern, we never see buck, only doe, so good luck. I see buck. I'm in southeastern Kentucky. I see bucks here. I've had one on silver temps, good, but nothing's biting. One silver temp's good, but nothing's biting. There are no rifles allowed in New Jersey. Man. All right. Enough of that. I got to do stop and go just to make me feel like I'm doing something here. Did a deep water cast caught. Switching them in, I'll see how that goes. Cam here jumped over from TikTok to subscribe. Tri-State Hunters, thank you so much, bud. Appreciate you. See, right there we go again. Stop and go, got a bite. I'm a believer. Which stop and go is the preferred method. I haven't seen an actual buck in over 2 years and I've been looking. Well, I got them on my camera. I know they're in there. $6.9, good temps, good temps. I think I'll keep casting right there. Yeah, it's funny how everybody's got their own little strategies, you know. I mean, you all see I'm burning it up, stop and go. If they're real constant, I don't catch anything. Every time I try it, I mean, I want to real constant. I really do, but I've seen the results with stop and go, and I just got to go with what I see with my own two eyes, you know. Come on. Get in my boat. 56.9, that's good temps. I believe I'll stick around right here. There's some XP done. I tell you what, though, the old minnow wouldn't be a bad choice either. Official Doan, look here, coming in. Flex it. Stop bragging, Doan. Stop bragging. Look at him bragging. Look at him typing all them brags in my chat right now. Look at that. Look at that. He's got the big head. I'd never let it go to my head. You need to be humble like me, Doan. Come on. Come on. Doan caught 2 dimes last night. I honestly didn't think anybody'd catch a dime. Like, but that's channel cats for you. It's crazy. They are a really different fish for me. I had a 15-minute span about 6 hours before Tackle Tuesday started yesterday. This is about, well, it was about 2 or 3 p.m. for me. And I went to a spot, caught a diamond and 3 golds in the same spot within 15 minutes. A diamond and 3 golds. Had people whispering me like, or, you know, wanting to know what I was using and stuff. Told you earlier in the week it would take 2. I didn't think anybody'd catch one. But that's the way it is. It's like all or nothing with them. Other fish, like, you can catch 5 golds, you know, a lot of times easier. And then, like I said, that's why there is a part of me that believes that your population is your own, no matter what server you're on. Because it just feels like I'll get bunches of golds or diamonds together like that, and then it just kind of goes code for me no matter what server I'm on. Because it feels like if it was different per server, that each time I hopped onto a different server, I'd have some success, you know, but I just kind of feel like server hopping does no good, is what I feel like. Maybe it's just me. But I feel like once I use my luck up, I go through a little dry spell. For that particular species of fish. And then you have fish like Arctic char. I think there's just a lot of those diamonds out there for a lot of people. I think they're just one of those that spawn. They are the mountain lion of the sea. The Arctic char is, I believe. 56 degrees shallow water. Where you're at, Dad? Love the catfish. But yeah, and all jokes aside, good job last night, Doan. Over there on Shoshone, y'all know, Catfish Pond. I just never can. I would love to know where you were casting at. Just never can get lucky there. And I've tried different times of the day too. Like, were you casting along the banks? Were you casting out in the middle? Were you casting in the lily pads? Did you walk around to the lily pad side? Were you on the corners? I don't know. Casting all over the East Coast, if that helps. Yeah. And I tell you another one, the Blue Bridge, where everybody was going and catching like a few golds and silvers. Couldn't catch a one there. Couldn't catch a one. It's funny. That's another reason why, that's another reason why I kind of think it doesn't matter what server you're on. Because You would think that on one of those servers, I could have went to Blue Bridge and I would have had some that spawned in there for me. I just don't get it. And then you have somebody standing beside you that can't do as good as you are at a spot, you know, and it's like for them, they don't have any catfish there, and you do, so everybody's spawns are different. So I just don't know if changing servers helps or not. I don't know. I tend to stay on one server usually. I'm gonna try a different spot. I'm not catching anything here now. Oh, you were casting in the middle. Okay. How would you feel if you met a fan and they asked for an autograph? I've been blessed enough. I've been out and taken pictures with people and signed autographs, and I've actually done that. God loves you. It's a very humbling experience. Don't know why anybody would want my autograph, but yeah, that's happened. Les, you having any luck there? Let's see. Dad said he caught. So you're catching some right there. Well, I'm going to go to that. Okay, I always admit. Oh, shoot. I need to track this. There's times that I end up going toward the marker and I end up flipping over into a canyon or something here. Well, I'm not going all the way out there to go straight down here. Y'all might want to turn your head for a minute. Things about to get rough. I would make the Jeeple people proud, I think. Right here. Maybe. It's not that good where you're at? Well, daggone it. But you know what? It could be for me, though. That's what I'm saying. Like, I think everybody's kind of got their own... It could suck for you, and I could pull up beside you and just slay them. I think that's the way it works. I think, you know... As long as you got good temps there, I'll go check it out. And you were... Oh, you left? What color of shade was I in over here? Darker. I might want to be casting more like right there, but we'll see. Whoop. Oops. 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 I like to cast along these depth changes here. So what I'm going to do is just cast right down through there. Now, you'll get a variety of temps when you do this, but you attract them from both sides. Comes from the left, it'll be a little warmer. If it comes from the right, it'll be a little cooler, and I'm not sure which temperature I'm supposed to even be in right here, or which depth. So let's just cast right along this depth change. And these shelves like this are a good place to cast. You can cast parallel to them. Yeah, everybody's got their own population, Ashley. And I reeled constant, didn't I? After I know that I should be reeling stop and go. All right, let's cast in the same spot, but this time with stop and go. See what happens. I probably won't get a bite because I said that. But let's see. Y'all ever have stuffed peppers? We're having stuffed peppers tonight. I might be a little bit excited about that. What are you using over there, Les? Minnows, or what are you doing? Oh, Maniac with the diamond mirror carp. Haven't, but would love to try them. What in the world? $50.2. Why is it so cold here? All right, I'm gonna cast this way. Yeah, we need to get away from this deep stuff here. I'm probably not far enough away from it either. I might need to move my boat. What's your favorite map? I think I like Golden Ridge the most. The very first one. I really do. Could be because there's more fish on it where they backfilled it. All right, so we're going to do this. We're going to head that way a little bit. We're too warm right here. Or too cold, rather. Just move a little bit. Might still be too cold. We might need to be casting. Tell you what, I'm going to cast in that direction right there. I like Spain, but there's way more fish. You should do a Red Dead Redemption hunting fishing guide, even though you don't do Red Dead. Yeah, I can't do a guide on something I don't play. Yeah, The reason I don't play different games, though, is I just don't have the time. Family time. And I work full time, 8 to 4, Monday through Friday. It's hard, it's hard for me to play a lot of games. I feel like if I played a lot of games, I wouldn't get good in any of them. It's like I really have to focus on what I'm doing to get good at something, When you got a couple hours a day to play a game, makes you not want to play a plethora of games, if you know what I'm saying. But my son plays it, and he tells me that he hopes they make a movie out of it at some point. Why are we not getting bites? Are they a daytime fish? Which is still technically daytime, but the biting slows down. Where are they at? They are a daytime fish. Crap. That's part of our problem right there. The bites are slowing down as the day goes on. We might want to pick a different fish then. No, they don't care. What about crucian? What kind of temps are we getting on crucian, I wonder? I see you up there, Dad. Andalusians bite good late afternoon, like along the river. Where do they bite good in the late afternoon? What am I doing? Right here's where I need to go. On the river, huh? Jaden, where at? Because I don't care a bit to go Andalusian. Andalusians, I would rather fish for Andalusian than crucian. Right here, Jaden. Really? Where you at? Oh, you don't have to take me there. I mean, no problem, Rock Chalk Jeeple. Take care of you, bud. You take care of you. All right, I'm going to fast travel to you, Jaden. I'm going to hop in your vehicle. Let's do it. Let's go. Let's go slay some Andes. Oh, God. I think I know where you're taking me, which is good because I don't really exactly know where to cast. Oh, my God. I'm going to look away. Tell Nate that I want also. Oh, okay. Oh. Goodness gracious. What kind of madness is this? Where are you taking me to? Are y'all seeing this? The boat valet is out in the middle of the lake now, I think. I'm doing good, Amy the Huntress. Icons stay moving with you after one last update. Okay, I got you. I'm stepping in what you're laying down. Oh, you're going to these rocks over here. No, just kidding. Somewhere. Right in through here, huh? Getting your little hot dog on? Where are we fishing at? Are we casting over toward these rocks right here? Or over toward these rocks? I'm going to get my fish on. He just wants to take some pictures, Darth. I just cast out in the middle. Oh, the opposite of what I was doing. What are you using? I got me one. Coming. No? Got a temperature. About a degree too warm over there, but maybe over here in the middle it might be cooler. Maybe. Inner horn, how's it going? What you fishing for? And illusion. Dough or hot dog? Yeah. I'm using hot dog right now. I'm getting a bite on something here. It's kind of juicy. Silver 4-pounder, 73.3. That's better temps. And as it gets later, it'll drop even more. So that's pretty good. That's pretty good. We can handle this. The temperature should start dropping the longer we're here. So are you using So if you're using dough, you're using at least a size 6. I'm using an 8. Got to go for the old thinnies, huh? Little thin lip. Dad! I knew it's what you're saying, dude. Silver and up, and that's what I caught my time. That one looks pretty juicy. See ya, Ashley. 3.99, not bad. 73.2. Ooh, getting even closer. Oh, just now leaving. All right, love you, dear. So they are, but they're biting pretty good right here. Decent little spot. Appreciate you bringing me here, Jaden. KD, welcome in over on TikTok. How you doing? Might go for Andalusian in a bit. I don't get. I need an Andalusian. I need a Crucian. Northern Pike, a Roach, and a Xander. Bloodworm cheese dough. You need red, roach, and crucian. Well, now I caught the red in the bigger part of Red Lake. Actually caught mine down here. Go out on that little spot right there and cast as far as you can out here. You can also do that right here and casting as far as you can into that deep spot. So Dime Xanders are pretty good just south of the bridge and the Xander Lake. I'm not really sure where you can even get a Xander. I can't remember. I wonder what happens if I cast back here. For giggles, let's find out. Like where the gold challenge was to the very far north of that. There's a bridge. Shoot, I can't remember. All I did was make a map on it. I can't remember. Just under the bass spot. Yeah, we'll try to catch some Andes. Thick lip mullet. That bridge. All right, TikTok, we will continue the stream over on YouTube. If you want to head on over, you're more than welcome. We'll catch you later. They'll come out tonight, Caden, in about 4 hours. Austin Rowe, how you been doing, bud? Welcome back. We've missed you. We had a great night last night. Tackle Tuesday finished second, but big thing is we went back in first place for the season. Been good, man. I haven't been able to catch me lives, but hey, you know what? That's no big deal, man. Life happens, you know. Thanks for helping me and others with the guides. Thank you, Caden, for commenting and watching those videos. That helps, man. Appreciate it. Yeah, man. Been watching since 1000. Really? So close. Taste it. You got it, man. You got it. My first great one yesterday, Blade Rack Fallow. Let's go, Austin. Congrats, my dude. About how long did it take you to? Did you count your kills or no? All right, here we go. Let's switch it up. Switch it up. One. Drop down. Six hook dough. Doing it. I'm doing it. Doing it. Gonna do it. Make it happen. Roughly 1,700 are starting to lose faith. I understand. Always love the new content. Well, I think we're going to get... Well, Jaxie said early access. He mentioned... He mumbled early access coming soon for us. And he mentioned not to miss the angler stream next week. If everything lines up the way it's supposed to, we could get some new juicy tidbits. So I'm hoping, usually after he gives some juicy tidbits, that following Friday, maybe we'll get some early access to something. Fingers crossed. Fingers crossed. Oh, I've got one swimming over to it here. Oh, he looks juicy. For an Andalusian. Yeah, this one's juicy. This one's at least a gold. Yeah. Andalusian 562 gold. All right, Gunner. He said it was the calm before the storm multiple times. We were close for sure. Yeah, and he mentioned, did you hear him kind of mumble early access? Maybe some early access coming up soon. And he said may not want to miss next week's stream. So that's all dependent, guys, on no hiccups, everything going smoothly. And that's why he doesn't really want to say anything before he's really supposed to, because you build that hype and give that sense of false hope, and then if it falls through, people just get mad and too easy, you know. But if everything goes right and there's no hiccups, we may get a taste of something. I'm hoping at least like to look at a new fish or something, you know, just something like that, just to get those juices flowing, build that hype. I think that's coming, Jaden. I think we are going to get a Norway backfill. Yeah. 9.91 gold eel. What's dime? It's got to be close. I bet 10's dime. I feel like I got a big eel though, so I'm probably not going to help you much. Yeah, I got an 11.23 eel. But I would say 10. I would say you're really close. R. Lewis, I heard him mention Marl. Oh yeah. Well. That's what we all want, you know. Come on. Here, Andy. Cast around, see what happens. I'm assuming Golding Ridge Legendary will be in a different spot again, but we shall see. I hope so. Love some new angler content for sure. That's right, Austin. Got my dime brook. It was 0.04 off. No. I had two. Here comes something. I had two green sunfish that were 1.10 and they go diamond at 1.1. They go diamond at 1.11. But I finally did get my green sunfish. Thank goodness. Ugh. Got dime brook trout and a dime ord trout. Dad's a psycho. You are just slaying, man. Absolutely slaying. Cray cray. Hoping it's store Henry. You know, that sounds about right. Yeah. Yeah. But they don't like to put a fixed rotation on it now. But it very well could be store Henry, you know. Still haven't gotten my green sunfish. My biggest is still 1.10 pounds. I had two of those 1.10 pounders before I finally caught that 1.11. Doesn't that make you mad when you're 0.01 off dime? It's like just rounded up. You know what I'm saying? We're out here fishing with Jaden today. I'm in his boat. He's chauffeuring me around, showing me all the good spots for Andalusian. Now, I've had a lot of people tell me up here, Jaden, I don't know if you've fished up here or not, but right here along this dam wall, a lot of people saying they catch Andalusians right there. Don't know what your experience is there. I've never even caught an Andalusian there, but I've had several people tell me they caught a diamond there. So I don't know. I don't know. You're all's world. I just live in it. This roach is still kicking your butt. There should definitely be a legendary for every fish on every map. Amy wants her cake and she wants to eat it too, and she wants it right now. Right now. Caught a couple there. Darn Skippy. Couple there before I moved here. Temps weren't right. Come on, come on, come on. Felt good to get out of the house today. Even though I did go to work. Drying up a little bit here. You know what I'm saying? Feeling me? Sometimes you just gotta get back in behind them rocks a little bit. You know? Sometimes there's a big wampus cat just hiding back in there. Alex Van Cleve, thank you so much for doing that karate in the garage. I appreciate that. Caught another chub the other day, 8.44 pounds. I've got a few chub. I tell you what, I don't even know how many diamond channel cats I've got though. I've caught quite a few diamond channel cats. Recently too. even before it became king of the catch. Oh shoot. Don't you break my line. I was worried. I was worried. Shoot. Oh! He was holding it sideways. It's the first Andalusian I've caught held sideways, I think. Maybe I'm wrong. Oh, that was a nice one. Hiding right back in behind them rocks. Yeah, hold on. Yeah, take us wherever you want to take us. Go ahead. Take us wherever you want. Yeah, it's good to move every once in a while. You can fish a spot out, you know. The fish that we caught may have spawned down here. We don't know. We don't know how it works. Wrong pole. Check my messages here. Oh, my new monitor arrived. All right. Sorry, I had to check messages. Temps are better down here, 71.1. How'd you do last night? Jerry, call us. Listen, I almost had a Tackle Tuesday recap video going, but I had to work today. I couldn't quite get it finished. I'll have that out to you tomorrow, or you can go back and watch the whole stream. But if you don't want to watch the whole stream, I'm going to put like a little 10-minute recap video. But I got second place last night, and I think I retook the lead for the season by 2 points, I believe. So we did pretty good. We did pretty good. Caught a big gold. But now official Doan smoked all of us. Like was this a big eel? He caught 2 diamonds. But yeah, the second place, as I learned last season, if you can consistently finish like in the top 3, you can win the season, you know. But what really helped me too last night, Jerry, is I got the smallest fish bonus, which is 2 points. Caught a 2.28 pound catfish. We started off, you know, pretty decent. But buddy, that last hour it dried up. I just couldn't hardly do anything that last hour. And you know, I caught a diamond, 23 pound something diamond yesterday, and 3 golds in the same spot in a 15-minute span. They just kept biting. But that was about 6 hours before Tackle Tuesday started. And I used all my luck up in that one big wad right there. Know how many challenges there are, not counting the warden ones on Golden Ridge Reserve. Yeah. So there's 4 zones, and I'll have videos coming out on all these. They are coming out each day, actually. But there's, you know, there's Diamonds Peak, Silver Strand, Ruby River, and Emerald Plateau, right? So each one, there's 2 fishing challenges. There's Bronze 1 and Bronze 2. Silver 1, Silver 2. Gold 1, Gold 2. So there's 6 fishing challenges per place, right? So there's 6 fishing challenges, 3 map challenges, and 3 photo challenges. So there's 12. 12 missions per zone. So 12 times 4 is 48. So there's 48 missions. And then there's also 16 for the warden. So there's 48 others besides the warden. Yeah, the temps are pretty good down here, actually. Now, I have, Jerry, I'm taking requests. Which one would you want me to release tomorrow? I've got them all scheduled, but I don't care the order. They're all done. They're all scheduled. Whichever one you need, I'll release that one tomorrow if you want. It treated me pretty good, Austin. Treated me pretty good, bud. We didn't leave the house for over a week. And then when we finally did leave the house, we had to walk off Mare Hill for a doctor's appointment. I think the photo ones are the hardest. Which one do you want me to release? Diamonds Peak photos? Like, I put them all together. So I have a Diamonds Peak reputation guide. So there's 210 rep there for you. So there's 4 videos there. There's Diamonds Peak, Silver Strand, Emerald, and Ruby River. So whichever one you're struggling with, let me know. And I mean, if it's a Diamonds Peak photo challenge or Emerald's Plateau photo challenge, whichever one you're struggling with, I'll put that one out tomorrow if you want. Just let me know which one it is. Hospital never closes, I know. of a holler that never gets sunshine. I feel you. Ruby Ridge. I will do that right now. Let me hop over here and schedule that. That'll come out at 3 o'clock tomorrow. I'll just swap the one that was coming out tomorrow. And all right, tomorrow is what day? Tomorrow's the 25th, right? All right, so we're going to put Ruby River Range coming out tomorrow on the 25th. Done. And then I'll take this other one and put it out on the 29th. Swap them. There you go. So tomorrow at 3 o'clock, Ruby River Range Reputation Guide will come out. No problem, Jerry. I hope it helps you. I start off with the 6 fishing challenges, and then it goes into either the map challenges and then the photo challenges. I think I have maybe 8 left. Well, they're all right there. I have 19 videos, and if you watch those 19 videos, you'll have 1,000 rep. Golden Ridge. Just got a dime downstream from you? You did? No. And illusion 789 diamond. Where you at? Oh, really? Nice, R. Lewis. Congrats, brother. Yeah, that's where a lot of people get theirs. Got yours there, Dad? Red worm, huh? Bloodworm, I mean. Words be hard up in here. Was you using a 7 bloodworm? Man, how'd you keep the eel from eating you up? Yeah, I'll try to have that Tackle Tuesday highlight video done tomorrow. So there'll be 2 videos tomorrow. There'll be the Ruby River and I'll put my Tackle Tuesday out. Maybe an hour later, maybe at 4 or something. When you see an eel approaching, if you keep the hook close enough to see it, don't hook when it bites, it'll go away if not hooked. Isn't it the same for all fish? You don't hook it, then it'll go away. I'm drifting downstream. That's awesome. Oh, I see what you're saying. Durr. I see what you're saying, Amy. Basically, you're saying, Darth, why don't you try to use a little common sense and just not hook the daggone fish you don't want to catch? I got you. I got you. I wasn't picking. It did not compute when you said it, you know? Short cast, 1.3 down with bait. Yeah, Jaden was just practicing his trolling motor skills. We're hoping to get one of those soon. Now you caught on, Obi-Wan. Here, Fishy. What's up, G-Man? How you doing, bud? Back on it. Save some for me, Jaden. There has to be one right in between those two rocks right there. Right there it is. I just hit it right in the head. Just hit it right in the head. Dime. It's dime time. It's hiding behind that rock. I know it. I know it is. Come on out. Make your debut, Dime. Come out here and show the world your gloriness. That's the dime cast. That's the dime. Come on. Quit hiding. It's time to reveal yourself. Just to let you know, on all my legendary fish, I have caught them on my own server, not on multiplayer. Oh, really? Hey, Drew, doing good, bud. Caught my dime over in them rocks. Come on, dime. Come on. Come to the glowing ducky. You know you wanna. Come pet the duck. Come pet the duck. What do y'all think about my theory with blowpipes and spears coming to the hunter? Do y'all understand where I came up with that? Do y'all play the hunter? So the red muntjac was left on the survey and then they took it off. But it was left up. It was the only animal on the survey that we don't have in the game. So if you look up red muntjac, that is an Asian animal, which leads us to some type of Asian map. Now, Scarecrow put that little piece together. Well, Jaxie keeps saying in his streams that they're testing and doing a lot of testing and they're doing something different. Right? So you don't have to test guns. We know how guns work. That doesn't require a lot of testing. And that's not something different. We've always had guns. So what I did is I typed in and researched on, I just Googled hunting methods in Asia. And that the blowpipe is the number one hunting method for that group of people there in Asia, and it makes sense that you would have to do a lot of testing with the blowpipe and the spear. The very popular, and they hunt red muntjac. That's a very popular way to hunt them is with a blowpipe. So I think I'm onto something, guys. I think I'm onto something there. I think that's what we're looking at, and that would require, that is something different, and that would require a lot of testing. You know, how do you aim with it? How does the wind affect it? What's the drop rate? You know, all that stuff. What type of range we going to have with it? You know, and I imagine the spear would be in an even smaller range. Like you talk about, you'd have to get really close to hunt with the spear. But anywho, guys. Well, that wasn't the diamond cast, was it? Right over there in those rocks then. Come on. Come on. I see you bobber over there, Jaden. I see you bobber. It's a race to see who's going to get a bite first. I think it's super unique and would be awesome. I wonder if they would let us use the spear like everywhere. Could you imagine stand hunting and a deer walks under your stand and you can just throw the spear on it? Could you imagine killing a big diamond? Could you imagine killing a great one with a spear? A great one with a blowpipe? Oh my. Look at the content right there, guys. But if you've not watched that video, check it out, guys. Leave a comment. Let me know what you think. That video, I think I put that video out. Was it yesterday, maybe? Yeah, yesterday, because that was I put it out right after the hunting lodge stream. Belly crawl all the way, baby. And what, and then you had those missions that teach you how to use those weapons too. Spawn a go and have one ready and be the first. Oh, that'd be sweet. That'd be sweet. Oh, you mean go ahead and go ahead and start. I don't even know what great one I would go for right now. If I shoot another fallow, I may throw up. Maybe whitetail on Mississippi. Man, I'm not getting a bite. What hook size you using, bait? I'm using a 6 doe, which is silver and up. Caught a few golds. How many golds we caught? 1, 2. Well, 2. We caught that gold and that gold. So 6 pounder, 6 pound gold. What is my record? 6.90. I bet they go down at 7. Oh, I haven't noticed that, Jerry. Been a minute since I fished for them. Golly, boys. Your dime is 7.97. They go dime about 7.28. Man. You know, we could go down there where Ryan caught, or where R. Lewis caught his. We could just flop her right on down there in the boat. I wouldn't be against it. Big carp is easy money. That's right, Jerry. Happened for fishing for old Matador. Oh yeah. Are we picking up? Are we picking up a passenger? Oh, Gunner's just chilling over here. Skinny Hippo! How was Tackle Tuesday? Was not able to watch it yet. We finished second. Skinny. I think we're in first place for the season now by 2 points. Well, we're in first place, but I don't know if it's by 1 point or 2 points. It depends on when Tipsy... Let me see if Tipsy's turned in his stuff yet. He might have since I've been. Let's see. $17, $13, so that's a 4 difference. $36. So I'm up by 1 point for the season. Where I've been slaying them, usually get 8 golds, but haven't spawned a diamond yet. What do you think of someone being level 154? Someone in my game is grinding. Well, they have more time than I have, for one. And somebody said they saw somebody that was level 200. So, there's that. A fishy, fishy. Any diamonds? No, I've caught some golds. Jaden says it's way too cold. 64.5. R. Lewis, what was the temperature when you caught your diamond? Let me see what my temperature is here. And this is casted in the middle. Next cast, go toward the shore. I'm 65. Yeah, that's way too cold. I'm going to cast right there on the shore and see what happens, but I don't know that we're going to warm up enough on the edges right there. Might be too much time has gone by. We may have waited because time flies at night. So it has just dropped way too fast. We should have been in here probably before midnight. Yeah, because you got to look like the the temperature change at night happens way more rapidly than what it does during the day. During the day, it's a gradual change. During the nighttime, it changes quick. And I've noticed a big difference from midnight to later on. Like from midnight to 0-100, it's like there's a big change anyway. The gold chub held sideways before angle. Trophy screen. At what angle? Did you put a picture up in Discord or something? Was it in? Um, what, 6.5 pound? I don't know. How far are you from the Bardstown area? I used to live. Oh, I'm on the other side of the state. I'm on the eastern side of the state. It would take 4 hours or something to get to Bardstown. Fishy. I'm going to go for Crucian Corp. Yeah, go ahead. It's time for me to get off anyway. I was supposed to get off at 6:30, so we're getting ready to have dinner. Is anybody on? uh uh that was thank God we're out of that mess. All right, let's look. I don't see anybody on that we can redirect to. Catherine, the name of the game is Call the Wild the Angler, and it is an awesome game. Knocked to the bottom of my lake once for my boat, and that had that happen as well. Have a great night, Darth. Glad to catch a stream today. I was wondering what to do. I had never seen that before. I had never seen that before either. All right. Anyway, guys, thank you guys so much for tuning in tonight. Oops, hit the wrong button. We will see. It's Wednesday. Yeah, I'll be back on YouTube tomorrow night. So we will see you guys tomorrow night. Take care.